Hi guys! It is officially week 2 of online learning, and I hope everything's going okay and you're understanding everything that we're posting and that these videos are helping because I'm having a lot of fun making them. But this week is starting our physical science unit. So our GMO project last week kind of wrapped up our life science unit. It was sad that we weren't able to do it together and just share those presentations that you guys put together and worked hard on. But we are now officially going to get into our ramps and roller coasters. But before we can do that, we need to kind of review what energy is, potential and kinetic energy, what gravitational potential energy is. We need to review how to graph our variables, if you remember that from the beginning of the year, and then we'll get into more of the ramps and roller coasters next week. So what is potential energy? Potential energy, if I were to use my necklace as a pendulum here, when I start pulling it up, just as a roller coaster would be going up a ramp, it is creating more and more energy. And so in a still position, it is the energy that this object has at whatever standpoint it is at. So then you may ask, what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy, if we remember, is when our object is starting to go in motion. So now, from the stopped position, it's slowly gaining kinetic energy the faster it goes. So let's just take a real quick recap. At the top, it has potential energy. And the more and more it goes down, it's gaining kinetic energy. At this point, it would have the most kinetic energy that was built up. When it begins to go back up, it is gaining, you got it, potential energy. So then at its highest point, it has the most potential energy it could have before it starts falling back down. When it starts to move, you can tell that it doesn't keep hitting its highest point and starts to slow towards the bottom. Today, we're going to figure out what force and why that happens. And the moment you've been waiting for, today's assignments. So I'm going to have you start with 2 Edpuzzle videos. They're both 2 minutes, not long. I need you to do them in the order that they've been posted. So the first one reviews what energy is and gives you definitions and an understanding. The second one is a video of a roller coaster. There's not much talking or information with it. I just expect you to pay attention to what the correct answers were as you're clicking through, so that way you're able to understand what the answers will be for the worksheet that I've posted for today. So the second thing is then your roller coaster day 1 worksheet on the Google Doc that I posted. I've put in red question marks, and that's where you are to type your answers. And then when you're finished, I need you to turn that in. So please use my clues and the videos to help you answer those. Think back to the pendulum that we talked about earlier in this video to help understand where it has the most potential energy and where it has the most kinetic energy. And that'll help you connect it to the roller coasters today. Have fun! Reach out if you've got questions.